Here's Westbrook. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game right here.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And they've made progress in that.
Clarky talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of that.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes. And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
And Thompson kicks to LeBron. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. Taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker. You know, when Billy Donovan, the Oklahoma City Thunder, were able to pull him away from the college game last season, signed him to a 5-year deal in the middle of last year's playoffs.
Thunder trailing by 3. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And stolen by James. Stolen by Westbrook. It's tipped to the paint. Now Cleveland moving it up. Shumpert's running. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break. Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And for long stretches of the season, the Thunder, they had a short bench early on due to injury and just having a short rotation. They did change things up, though, as they went through that regular season.
Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Well, for the Thunder, Greg, you're talking about, they did have to go to the bench more and more. And Clark, as the season wore on, their bench players are playing a lot of minutes.
Yeah, actually they ended up in the top 10 in bench minutes played. The trades they made at the deadline helped bring depth to the team, and they took advantage of it.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And Westbrook, here we go. Second shot opportunity. That is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Ibaka. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's LeBron. And Durant sends it back. The drive by Shumpert. Over Durant. A second chance effort. Thompson misses.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
That was almost a highlight reel play, but they couldn't quite sync up.
And it's blocked by Ibaka. Inside. Here's Durant. Love grabs the board. Love's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Cleveland with a very strong year last year. They were a very solid team on the road, as most LeBron-led teams are.
Yeah, he's a special guy in terms of how he can elevate other players. Didn't start out hot on the road, but eventually got it together and ended up 22-19.
And finished off by LeBron.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
Collison. And the layup's good off the glass. Collison's got his first points in this one. LeBron drives in. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well. Just about 75% from the line.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for LeBron. Here is Durant.
Timeout. Start it.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. You gotta like what Amon Shumpert has done this game.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his points.
Then Durant with the jam.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
Hey, guys, you know.
And that does it for the first half of play. Cavaliers on top, leading by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. You gotta like what Amon Shumpert has done in this game.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. You gotta like what Amon Shumpert has done in this game.
Yeah, he was in attack mode from the word go. Came out very aggressively in that first half.
Take a look at his shot chart. It looks like the ink spilled right at the rim. No reason for him to settle for anything less.
Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Roberson. And it's Adams in the center position. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
How nice was that alley-oop? Those two really have a good connection.
Read each other so well. It's a play I'm sure Clark they love.
And as a receiver, though, he doesn't necessarily feel the need to go for that monster finish. Just the nice little silky smooth layup.
When you look back on the Thunder last season, the theme was injuries. Too many injuries to the bulk of their core.
And, you know, the big three, Durant, Westbrook, and Ibaka, all missed significant time. Only Westbrook of those three was able to finish the season.
And here's Love for 3. They grabbed their own miss. Shot to stop the run. And it's good. Love's got his first 3 points of the game. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put out.
Looking over there at Greg, he's enjoying every second of it.
Listen, the fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Here's Westbrook. LeBron with the block. And here we go. Shepherd into the hoop.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game. And listen, those injuries really did the Thunder in. I mean, at no time during the season did they ever really get a chance to gel and play any stretch of games with their entire roster.
And that one hits back iron. Cavaliers leading. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Love the pass to Shumpert. And Andre Roberson is going to pick up the foul. Picked off in midair. Adams dishes to Durant. That's good. Durant's got 8.
They've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. James. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why